Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to the Fallout 4 Nuka-World DLC playthrough. With the last episode, we cleared out pretty much everything here in the park. We unlocked all the areas. Now, apparently the various gangs are working on getting the power going, but for right now, they want me to talk to Shank about invading the Commonwealth, which you guys know, that is not my plan. I do not want to invade the Commonwealth. I want to kill off all of the Raider leaders and bring peace and joy and happiness here to Nuka-World. We're going to see how it plays out, but I don't know how it's going to play out if I have to talk to the Shank guy or exactly what they have planned. I hope he's actually in here and not on the other side of this building. I didn't even look. I assumed he was inside the market. So I decided to walk in. But, yeah, that's the plan for me. We're going to have to see how it plays out. We got to play it cool, man.
You really should rethink where you stand. Unless you're a fan of watching your back.
I'm going to kill you and your entire family. Okay, no. Oh, yep, he's outside.
Robot dressed like a bottle?
Or maybe this is like a special area. I think he's just outside. I think he was on the other end of the market, and I'm an idiot for going inside. Whatever. Mason is currently the pack's alpha, but small power struggles constantly flare up as old new members attempt to assert their dominance and take his place. Yeah, look at these people, man. Do you really want these people to be alive? I mean, come on. Come on, guys. You really want people like him being alive? I don't think most people do. I think most people will agree the world would be a better place without the pack and their slaves and everything else. Okay, so you're Shank.
Look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
You think I'm convinced? So how do you reckon he got the name Shank? Haven't decided yet.
And what makes you think I've been convinced?
Well, if you aren't yet, you sure as hell should be. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
No, sir. Don't want to hurt people. Maybe later.
If I'm gonna do this, I don't want to hurt people.
No fun in that. But look, you're the overboss. You decide you want to sweet-talk the poor sods we're going to be dealing with instead of filling them full of lead? That's up to you. But I can't change the fact that you're going to have to run some people out of their homes so we can give them to the gangs. No one said being boss was going to be easy. Now, you just say if this is something you're ready to move on.
Yeah, no.
Let's discuss this later.
Up to you, boss. I'm not going anywhere.
I don't like this guy. I don't like the fact his name's Shank. Just that look he gives you, you know? So here's a question, and I'm very confused by this. They said they were going to get the gangs working on the power basically here at the park. So how do I know when that's up? Because I'm not sure if I should kill the leaders before they get the power up. Like, I would assume if the power is going that these street lamps and stuff like that would all be turned on. That's my guess. I don't know. My missions right now are, these are the Cappy ones for, what's her name? Sierra. This is open season. This is one of the slaves in the market gave me to hunt down and kill all the leaders. That's what I plan to do. Trip to the Stars. I actually don't know what this one is. Where's Trip to the Stars? Let's go ahead and go map. Where's that at? All the way up there in the bottling plant, huh? Huh. I wonder what's actually up in the bottling plant. I can actually get my gangs all up there, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I don't know.
You know, in a lot of
I don't want to preemptively do this because people told me that so right from the very beginning I asked you guys, I'm like, okay, so hypothetically if I decide to not clear out all these areas for the gang people and just kill the leaders right away, would that basically like skip the whole DLC? And a lot of people said yes. Now whether or not that's actually true, I don't know. All right, now I have 7 shots left of my 10mm. Whether or not that's true, I don't know, but a lot of people did say that, and so I don't want to like skip So I'm worried if I kill the leaders, that's gonna like skip the progress, and there's that freaking light. It's always there. I'm worried it's gonna skip the progress towards getting the park up and running, because there's like a lot of things that require park power. I think one of them is actually getting the Nuka-Cola power armor. I assume that the room that it's in is unlocked by actually having the power turned on. I assume that's the case. Why is there fire? So when I was running away last episode, what is happening over here? I think this place over here is freaking haunted, man. Because things are just always blowing up. So that explosion that we heard last... What in the hell? What in the hell is happening? So there's cave crickets here. Oh god. All right, so we need to kill off cave crickets, I think, pretty quickly. My hidden? Okay, they'll know where I'm at. Look at the freaking car. What is this? Are you done yet? No? Still going? Oh. It should have came to a stop there, but it's still going. It's still going. I need to kill this cricket, but I can't. Can I see it through here? I can't. Look at the car, it's still going. What is wrong with this thing? It's gonna go into the freaking... What is that, Kitty Kingdom over there? Yeah. Alright, now it should stop, right? In theory, it should stop. Okay. It came to a stop. Alright. Now, Cave Cricket. I need to kill you and all your brethren. Alright, so now I got a good shot in the Cave Cricket. I'm gonna get him right in the torso. Get the other Cave Cricket, probably in the torso too. 81% chance. Yeah, easy. Okay, so the explosion from last episode was definitely from this car right here. I'm gonna snipe this nerd. Okay, I knew that wouldn't hit. This car very clearly blew up. Cars randomly fall from the sky. For some reason, in this location, they fall from the sky. And I need you... Okay, I should be able to hit it, right? There we go. No one else? Those crickets are no joke, man. So for some reason, in this area, cars either fall from the sky or they are already here, and physics just decide to freak out like every time I come here. This car, I kind of just want to stand on it and wait for it to start freaking out again, but I don't think it's going to happen. I doubt it'll freak out like it did, but that was... Welcome to Fallout, guys. The most realistic, post-apocalyptic scenario, survival simulator, adjectives here in 2016. So I wonder, do I need to go inside the ride, the World of Refreshment? I guess so. It looks like I have to go inside the World of Refreshment. I just want my cachet. And maybe while I'm here, I'll see if I can, because everything should be cleared out, right? Because I actually have people assigned here. See about that Nuka-Cola power armor. Now, here's the thing about power armor. It's really good for a character like me who is like super squishy and can die very easily. But at the same time, I'm also a sneaky character, and the idea of a guy sneaking around the power armor makes no freaking sense to me. You know? It makes no sense. I like the idea of like being like the... I don't know, the sneaky sniper, like way off in the distance. No one ever has like any idea where he's at. You know, like he's so far away. Like I like that idea, like that way of playing here in Fallout. It's fun. But power armor is also nice. Like I would take this power armor, I would take it back. Because the whole plan for me...
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Oh, I forgot this girl was going to just sit here and talk a bunch. The thing for me is always like make Sanctuary my settlement. Like that's always been like my top priority. And my Sanctuary is actually pretty well developed. I haven't really been working on my vault whatsoever. I don't know, just... How are there still things alive here? How are there still things alive here? Are you a living one right there? Okay, you're a living one down here. Alright, any others? Is this one alive? It sure looks like it. But I don't think it is. The physics in this game, you guys. So what in the heck? I have a feeling that they're not actually inside of here at all. Yeah, there's definitely no actual people. So here is the... This is that thing I really want to get to. I don't know how to get to it. I haven't looked it up or anything like that. But the armor itself looks pretty pristine for the most part. It's not all rusty. It looks like it just sat in here for years. And just it looks like it's in good shape. I have no idea how you open it. I wonder if it's something you do in here. Or if I wonder if you have to have like the park power going. I don't know these things. I don't have these answers for you guys. We're going to run to the end here. And then make a right. That's going to take us back up here, back towards the beginning-ish. We're going to go back outside, and we're going to go back on top of the roof, because apparently I need to up my sensitivity on this game, because it takes me so long to turn. I'm tired from a lack of sleep. I just slept not too long ago. What are you talking about?
Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and...
There was definitely some things where it's like requires park power or something like that, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll figure that out eventually, how to do that. And... turns out the gangs are working on it. I don't know how long it takes them, though, and how I'm even going to be, like, notified of if and when they actually freaking get them going. So, who knows? Maybe part of it is grabbing all the caches for all I know. I don't know. I have no idea. But we're going to go on top of the roof back here. Because I assume that's where they're actually set up. Because that's where the flag is. And, I don't know. For some reason, I thought I could go inside there. And they always give you the objective of going in there. Like, oh, yeah, go through here. Don't ever go through there. It's never right. It's never the right place to be. Nobody likes the inside of the bottling plant or the Nuka-World ride or whatever the name of that thing is. All right, we need to go this way, I think. I'm hoping no more... Since I didn't, like, run over this area, this land mass before. Yep, I freaking knew it. I was about to say, I'm hoping no freaking Mirelurks show up. But, of course, they have. Now, I don't know if they're chasing me. This guy's running into nothing. Oh, the Nuka-Lurk isn't doing anything. What the heck? I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't have any AP to shoot him. Get him in the back.
Who's there?
Get him again. Alright, now he's dead. Hey!
Soda could kill you.
How's it going?
How long do you think it's gonna take us to drink that whole river of quantum?
It's... I don't know. Go ahead. Yeah. It's gonna be good. You and your invisible chair.
We all do our part.
Watch yourself. The pack sticks together.
That's what I hear. Pack sticks together. All right. 22 bottle caps, 10mm rounds. High capacity handmade sniper rifle. And that sounds like fun. It's going to be basically like an AK with a sniper scope. That sounds cool. Oh, lightweight shadowed leather chest piece, huh? It probably wouldn't be as powerful as mine, like stat-wise. But the fact that it's lightweight as well as shadowed leather, that's pretty good, right? For a sneaky character. And grab these Nuka-Colas here. And holy God. Suppressed, hardened, piercing, 10mm auto pistol. Like, there's just a bazillion mods on that thing, man. Can I carry it? Yeah, I have more than enough space for it. So I wonder if that shadowed leather piece might actually be a little bit better. See, it gives me 20 damage resistance, 30 energy resistance. This gives me 42 damage resistance and 46 energy resistance, and even some more things, and agility, intelligence, and endurance. I don't know, man. This thing weighs half of it. We'll put it on for a little bit, I guess. Mainly because it makes me look... He says weak as I equip it. I don't know, it actually matches my other stuff, except for the vault suit. But, I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired of my character. Always looking so stupid. Always looking so derpy. With his random assortment of gear. I wish I could just make him wear one full set. And honestly, maybe I can. If I could find a good set somewhere, and I'm sure there are things online that I could like look this up. There'd be like resources available. If I can get a set that gives me, I don't know, a bonus to sneaking, a bonus to... What is this? What is this thing flying? Is that another car? Is that another freaking car? It's a car frame. I'm telling you, this area, you walk in here, the cars just start flying. If I can find a cool set that would give me some bonuses, my sneaky sniper style of play, while also making me look good and not like this on here. This is me. All right, this is me. I got my army helmet. It's the best helmet I can get. I got a couple of leather pieces for my legs. I got some shadowed leather for my arms up here, as well as my chest. Maybe I should like actually invest my... I have a couple of points and I can spend. I haven't spent them yet. I know that bothers some people. maybe I should spend that into learning how to craft things better. I know people say if you go with the railroad for a little bit, you can get, you do a couple missions for the railroad, you get ballistic fiber. And you can use ballistic fiber to turn even the most obscure things into some of the best things in the game, such as, I think the example people gave was like a fedora hat. And you can make it so it gives you like 60 damage resistance. And if you compare that to my army helmet that gives me 10, you know, a fedora hat we're talking about here, right? So that's interesting that it could be happening. I wonder, because with this character, I went full on with the Brotherhood of Steel. I've said many times, like when I play this game, I try to play it and make decisions that I would make myself in terms of like, who to align with, what settlements to work with, so on and so forth, right? And for me, just the idea of the Brotherhood of Steel in this post-apocalyptic world, like having a full-on army, having like the Pridwin, having the helicopters and stuff like that, like a full-on, like basically a military, that seems so much better. Now, I know what happens if you choose not to go with them and stuff like that, but still, like in the situation, like in the moment, I'm like, yeah, it seems like a good idea, regardless of the fact that they don't like sense, and I don't think I like sense either. I don't like the idea that we're making sense, and yeah, so I decided to go with them. So I wonder if I can actually even properly like do anything with the railroad anymore. I don't remember. It's been forever. Like if I try walking into the railroad place right now, say, hey guys, can I do a couple missions? If they would just shoot me on sight, I wonder. I don't know. We'll have to see.
All these suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, makes for easy pickings, I guess.
Yeah, I agree, Gage. Easy pickings, I tell you. Now, right now, I'm a little bit confused. And I don't like it when I'm confused. I don't know, like, what we can do next. I don't want to do research because I feel as though it's going to spoil things. Maybe if you guys let me know in the comments, what do I need to do now? Like, is the power already turned on? Is that a thing? Like, am I just wasting time for no reason right now? Or do I need to wait for some sort of event to happen where the power is actually officially turned on? Or you would think it'd be officially turned on by now. You'd think it'd be technically on. So am I good to start killing leaders? I think I'm good to start killing leaders. And if so, I think I'm going to start doing that in the next episode. We're going to have to see, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Drop me a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.